Hello, and welcome to Pyro Plays. Well, welcome back to Pyro Plays, and welcome to Pyro Plays Horizon Zero Dawn. So a friend of mine recently, specifically Arbiter, recently got a PS4, and this and Bloodborne were the first games he decided to buy, and he's not even started Bloodborne yet, so I'm gonna see if I can play this alongside him.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good.
No, look at that, she's adopted.
I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Or it belonged to her sister.
Normally it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual.
Oh, look at that.
We are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power.
Or brutal and slaughter them.
Teach you this one day.
And now he's either not going to teach her, or there's going to be something else to impede on his teaching. I like how this entire, like, prologue and prelude is also the credit roll. That gives the game favorability, in my opinion, because it's like they're playing the credits alongside an introduction, rather than just leaving it to the end or putting it in the beginning with nothing interesting. I think The Witcher 3 did a bit of that, but
Matriarch Tirsa, what is she doing here?
this one does it much
Is
better.
she meant to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! And so her name is blessed.
Because of an echo?
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
law
my
or
duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Okay, so she did it without consulting the rest of them. And now she's apparently gone? Did she push her off the cliff, or is she just further away from the plank? Horizon Zero Dawn. And now he's... oh no, okay, he's still crouched. Yeah, I'm also playing Westworld at the same time. So it's... there we go. I do it pretty well, I think. So far, liking the game. I mean, it's only been the introduction to it, but it still seems pretty good. Okay, now I gotta see if there's an achievement for beating it on the hardest difficulty. Because normally when they do that now, they have it beat it on the hardest one, beat it on this one, or any difficulty above. And I don't want to replay any games, so if there's one for beating it on the hardest difficulty, or easiest difficulty and anything above, I'm gonna play it on the hardest difficulty, because normally they're Horizon Age, and it's not alphabetical, it's most recently played, so it'll be way up at the top. I just didn't recognize it because it's so blue. It's so blue. Alright, hang on. Is it here? Machines. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to look up the hidden trophies to try and see if it's there. Wait, it said learn or learned. Learned. Reached. Okay, so it does do this one. Look at that, they put this one in the past tense. That's unique. Now I'd be looking for something probably rare. Unless everyone's just a hardcore gamer. 25.5. Very rare, 12.4. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look up the hidden trophies. That's great. Alright. Suppose we should do that now, just so that way we don't waste time on the stream. Clear that one. Clear that one. Google. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh yeah, look at that, PS4. Okay, well, I guess I'm just doing this. Now I wrote down Horizon Zero with an X. Zero Dawn. Still release date is the most searched if you type in the full name. Oh wow, look at that. Can I just do it right from Google? No, alright. But it's not opening it up in Chrome at least. Yeah, Zero Dawn. Advertisement. Don't want the advertisement. Alright, hang on. No hidden trophy for hardest difficulty. When? Yeah. Is that a fade? Alright, hang on. Since there's still nobody watching this, I'm actually going to probably wind up spending the first 15 minutes doing Westworld things so that I can finish them. So I'd recommend probably skipping 15 minutes ahead once you start watching this, since there's nobody who ever watches it live. Now I'm going to have to wait, more minutes than I really want. Why is that so far away? Still probably going to end it at 2 hours though. I really like the music. What's the sprint button? Control mapping. Can I do other things while sprinting or no? Because if I can't do other things while sprinting, yeah, I'll take it as a toggle. No, I'll take it as a hold, I mean. But if I can do other things while sprinting, I'll take it as toggle, since it'll make it easier than having to constantly keep my thumb down on the analog stick. Man, Matt Pat was right, it really is hard to focus on 2 things at once. Especially since I'm actually kind of focusing on 3. Since it's talking about things, playing Westworld, and starting to try Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go. Skip. Now, scroll to the top, because I want to get the lower levels repaired first. Well, I suppose I might as well probably talk about Westworld, since nobody's going to be watching this point anyway. I like it. It's obviously still buggy since it's still in its beta mode, but I like how they're giving rewards, or I guess, is there an adjective for that? I don't know. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose, like they're giving compensation rewards for, any like delays and things. And for, all the beta players, like one of the things that the beta players got was, at least when I joined in the beta, they were giving out, Lawrence, hosts. And now in order to get those, you need to get, the Man in Black's, interactions done at Pariah, I believe. Both circles. Both circles. What circles? It's one circle. Yeah, no. Neither of those are actually matching visible. So I'd rather kind of just keep it at like 55-60. I think my saturation on my TV might be off. For the best results, set your TV to game mode if it is available. I think I have it on this one, but then that also requires it makes it like darker and things, and I don't do dark games. Like I don't do literally dark games because yeah, I would rather not. And ultra hard. Focus. What the hell is a focus fairy? Now I have to look that up too. See, now I have a reason for beating it on these other difficulties. Do not tell me though I have to replay it on Do you know what I mean? Though I have to play it on hard to get very hard to get ultra hard. Because if that happens, I'm only gonna play it on easy and be like, yeah, well, fuck you, game. Because I think that'll also hinder my ability to get these damn trophies. That's my only issue with secret trophies. In BattleBox Theater, I think the only hidden trophy, spoilers, by the way, the only hidden trophy, you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, the only hidden trophy in it is get A++ on 10 levels, so you don't have to, like, ace the entire game if you don't want to, especially since it's kind of a speedrunning game. So, Flaxion and I are acing those 10 levels on his Xbox One, which I think I can actually live stream from using my Xbox account since it's an Xbox One and not my PC. Because for some reason it's like, nah, bitch, you can't broadcast on your computer. You ain't an Xbox. I don't know what the fuck they are. Xboxmen? Microsoftian. Although I actually am that, because I got Minecraft before Microsoft owned it. Because bullshit. I got it when it was still the, what the hell was it? I really want to say InGen, but I know it's the Jurassic Park one. Damn it, and the name just popped up in my head. I got it when it was still owned by that former company. When you made a Minecraft account, it was owned by somebody else. And I had it when it was still using that. Wow, this is just becoming very talkative. Not very actiony. And that is entirely my fault, because I don't want to fall behind on this Westworld collection. So, take you, son of a bitch. Oh, and take Jane. And then upgrade Jane. Ta-da! Now, how many more things do we need to update in order to update Korome? Oh, there's another 220. One more. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's enough. Korome. Wesley, Nevada, not Pearl, Jane. And I'm only gonna have enough to update one more Korome. And I still need more people. And I don't have enough people to update you. No, I do not. Because I want to save the damn specials. Because that's just who I am. Alright. What else is there? I guess keeping on with talking about Westworld, what I like about the game as well is that it isn't, it neither precludes nor works in tandem with the show, but sort of as an alternate informer kind of thing. So like you can play the game instead of watching the show, and at least for the most of the first season, it pretty much aligns with it, and like all the plot devices and things, hasn't killed anybody, obviously. I mean, except for, you know, the people who can be killed in the show and then come back again. But all of its special events correspond with characters in the show. So, like last week, there was Shogun Maeve available, or something along that line. And I was like, oh, I should get that, because it was only $20, and Deathbringer Dolores was $60, and I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that. But I didn't get her, because my allowance has been postponed, and trying to find summer jobs is sort of not working out. Well, finding them is going perfectly fine. Getting them is a lot more difficult. And my parents don't seem to understand that if I work well on my writing instead of trying to find some other job, I won't need to take some other job over the summer. Because I can publish a book while I'm still in university. I have the possibility to do that, and then I can just, you know, get royalties from that. But they don't see that as a viable option. And I don't think it's because they doubt my skills, because I have yet to receive one complaint about my writing, or one piece of contempt, I guess. Aside from a friend of mine who doesn't like the genres, but has me writing a book in a genre he doesn't like. So obviously it's not my skill that they don't have faith in. I think it's more just the job itself. You know, I attended a writer's craft workshop at Comic-Con, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna want to write multiple things at once, because if you go to a publisher, they get all your money. You indie publish, you don't get any fame. So, no fame means less money, and publishers stealing your money means well, it's not exactly stealing, since they do all of the advertising work, but it still kind of hurts a little that the people who only simply showed it to the world get more money than the people who put like all the effort in, because I intend on fully writing my own books, fully editing my own books, so all the publishers have to do is like spread my name, and I don't know why they should get most of the money from the book for that. Although then again, like, it's only a few dollars about. But nonetheless, it's like, I need the money, man. I'm going through university, and my parents don't think my writing career is going to be very viable in the short term. Okay, I'm almost finished with this thing now. Just putting everybody on their last runs. I guess there were people working in here. Do I still need to get rid of one character? Still one. Suppose I can simply update somebody, or level somebody up with another one. Then I can get myself 10 more. There we go. Wesley. Oh, I really like this music. Do we have anybody else? Nobody else. That is 2, but I do still have a 2.2. I have a 2.2 Marshall, which means I would need to use 2.2 Marshall, taking 2.1 Marshall, 2.01 Marshall, and we don't have any other 2.1s, and then there's Opal, who's next to update. So what if I give you, there's that, alright. Sure, sacrifice a pistol. Like I can sacrifice another thing to her though. Not without removing everyone else. But I can get 10 more people. 10 new hosts. It means I can't update a level 2, but yeah, so then I have to play it on the harder difficulties just to see what the heck the focus thing is. And then I'm gonna have to beat it. Just beat it. You don't get no dessert till you finish your plate. Just eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Okay, not there. Here. And they've got a lot of recent changes to the app, and I like those changes as well. because it means everything is kind of easier to organize and destroy. Okay, that'll boost her up. Okay, I'm gonna put McCall into McCall and instead use Hamilton to update her. There we go. And now I should be able to update the Marshal, right? Marshal. Taking Opal and Marshal. Update. Yeah, my thing is, for a lot of these ones, it's like you gotta sacrifice a lot of characters to get a lot more progression in certain like deals and things, and I'm like, okay, so I've just been hoarding characters and gone just like into full economist, like capitalist mode. So I'm just sending everybody to work whenever I'm not going to be putting a lot of attention into the app. They also cut out a few of the times into smaller, you know, times. How many more Koromes do I need? I just need that last one, right? No, I need both of you. 4, 1, 2. I need them both because they're alphabetical right now. Yes. Yeah, so I still need to update a lot of characters. That's always a notification. Right here, and there's still a Korome in there. Wow, my throat is just gone today. Although I think I was probably doing a lot of shouting this week. Because we played, and you know, I was gonna upload it 2 days ago. But I wound up taking too much time to try and look for points in the video that could be made independent. We played, Arbiter, Flaction, and I played, Monster Prom, and I recorded it over Skype. Because I'm like, oh, I could do that because my computer thinks it's a game. Because Flaction doesn't like recording. So now I have, I think, nearly 3 hours worth of content of Monster Prom on my computer's hard drive. Because that was our entire play length for the game, but it's in 3 different videos because my computer kept thinking I was clicking out of the game, and it doesn't like it when I do that. Sure, take bird, I guess. Oh, wait, I should have checked and seen if anybody could level up from that. Alright, this is the final placement of characters, and then I'll change the difficulty. In fact, actually, I could probably change the difficulty now, assuming I can go into ultra hard. Yes. Increases enemy aggression and damage, as well as rebalances weapons and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. Question is, do I want to play Hell in a Handbasket or Assured Safety? Boon. Doesn't match the hat, but that's not a necessary component for this one. Oh, wait. Oh, it's your 4. Yeah, no, you have 4 Koromes. I don't need that. I would need 3. I suppose I could probably sacrifice the 3 Koromes to the other 3 Koromes if it's needed. And it is. So, I'm afraid the 3 Koromes are gonna have to go into the other 3 Koromes so that I can do this better. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Damn right, I'm better than you. And that's right. Don't doubt me. Shoe? But still no engine update. So, wait, I have every area. Yes, okay. Actually, I have to Pyro since we've got the higher levels now. So there isn't an achievement for beating it on the hardest difficulty, but I get new focus effects, and I don't know what the heck that means. Man, I can be, what is it, sadist or masochist? Is it sadist or masochist for self punishment? I don't even remember. Wait, is the man in black still friggin' here? Where is he now? Oh, there he is. Go to here. And he wants Lawrence. Except everybody's still red. Except Lawrence wouldn't be. And I don't know where he is. Where did I put Lawrence? Wait. Is Polly gonna supersede her? Oh, Polly is gonna supersede her. Because Polly is actually the binoculars. How long is the man in black here for? Ooh, Butcher, okay. 11 hours. And Polly's also a debaucher. Is the binocular one scout? Well, Lawrence isn't there. Where is Lawrence? Hello, Lawrence. Okay. Icons. Lawrence. Interacting in the Barbaria. How long is he interacting for? And nobody else? I have Scoot who's presently occupied. Alright. Go to Last Muda. This is probably actually going to wind up being an hour then, eh? Set player, I don't have. After completing New Game Plus on up to hard, ultra hard difficulty. Oh shit. Yeah, she's still gone for an hour and a half. Who did I want to put in? Korame. Sure, Rail Baron, I guess. Let's send you guys with the lower ones, though. Well, can't get much lower than a 2.01 Lawrence's wife. Because anything lower, and it's gonna drop beyond a collectible amount. And I guess the other Lawrence's wife, since that way somebody still gets experience. Which is also part of this one. Teddy. Anybody else? Nope, not optimally. And that was 4.4 Teddy. Almost done. Don't worry, guys. I'll know how long it is once I finish this, and then I'll eventually cut that. Except I can't because it's on YouTube now. Yippee! That's thanks YouTube for taking out your video editing tools. So now I can't edit my damn live streams. Thanks. Great plan, guys. Now there's no way for me to ever keep people fully entertained. Oh, look at that pearl. And sure, because that's gonna just put her back to where she is now. Saving that for Korame. Okay, now head back to Pariah. And Escalante. Oh, that Abernat Ranch. And I don't have any who's on the brink of leveling up. And You, I think I'm also saving for somebody. You can take Garrett, I think. Yeah. I mean... Jesus. That could still go terribly. And Korome's the only one who still qualifies. Nope. Nope, saving you for Kredek, because he's a perfect match. I'm almost done, guys. Saving you for Zed. How badly is that gonna shoot him down? Well, regardless, he's still the highest rank in order to be able to do that perfectly. So, yeah, do that then. Departure. You're one of the ones that I can't at all interact with because all y'all suck in all your stats. Jesus, this is asking quite a bit. Still need 2 more pearls, at least. Excuse me. Am I waiting to give someone to you? Probably not. But it removes a departure. So at least that way I can have somebody else here. So I'm not stuck with 3 people I can't interact with at all. Escalante. So can I play a new game plus then? Or is that specifically for PlayStation Plus? Well, she qualifies. So Peter Angela. Do I have anyone? Nope. Guess I put all my good ones away. So you take Kelvin. Because he's the only one who can survive that interaction. And I had Abernathy Ranch. Because Les Mudo is full. I actually wonder if there was even anything ever undercover here. I don't even remember. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, no, right, I put people on both of them. Sure. And you also want to white hat. Well, that's not happening. And the only ones who can satisfy your secondary trait are way too low for me to want to have your secondary trait satisfied. And nobody gives wood, so there's no point in sending any of them there. And none of y'all are purple. Wants his wife. And then you're gonna want, oh, I want a lover or an extra height. No, alright, that's fine. You take Sarah. What do they call them? Flirts? Romantics, that's what it is. I don't know why, if literally all the interactions in certain places end up with them making love. Although, is it really that when you're trained or raised? Are they raised? I don't even know anymore. Oh my god, it just blew my mind. Okay, what about you? Since you're not a VIP, can you take one of the level 1s? No, not in the slightest bit. Okay. Nope, not Korome. Actually, no, because... Oh, here we go. Scoot. Actually, Pariah Barkeep, because she's got every qualification. I'm still missing... Yeah, 1 Scoot, but that's okay. Still 83 and 90. Right, and go here. 1. Skip. Skip. And then 5. 5. 5, because that closes off that 5. And I suppose we might as well get another 15. And now we're almost broke again at 12,000. So what's the timer at? And that's only taking us 45 minutes. Yay, that's not actually terrible compared to the usual times. Okay. Yeah, so it turns out skip 45 minutes ahead. Becomes available after completing New Game Plus. Are these all PlayStation Plus or are they DLC? Any difficulty? Let me double check, see if there is an achievement for beating it on ultra hard. Cause I don't know what the hell a focus thing is. All the way to the top, mate. Tear down trophy list. Jeez, I have to like keep this open. Okay. Can I open a new tab and go to just like the PSN one? Because I don't want to have to do the IGN thing, because the IGN thing is just kind of being a dick. Not PSN profiles, and that's not an actual site. That's still not an actual site. That's not an actual one. Oh, there we go. Game facts. This one I like because it's actually there are 42 secret trophies. Actually, high, so I can just see all trophies. Completing it on ultra hard difficulty. Yeah, so then there isn't one on. Yeah, New Game Plus. Now she's had to scroll all the way to the very bottom. Up. Copy. And then we go to Skype. And I'm gonna put this in a little more ghoulish so that everybody can see the trophies and so that I don't have to keep going to the damn site to see them. Sharing every trophy. A trophy in Horizon. I don't care if that's spelled wrong. Paste. because they put enters after all of them. Yeah, alright. Boop. Alright. I know, aim assist. Oh no. Aim assist is off on ultra hard. Okay, but sprint hold. I don't know. Oops. Okay. So you can also default changes the brightness settings, and it's just like brightness 0%, and it's like what? What? What are these? Share compatible display. What's graphics mode? I don't know what the hell a focus is. Oh wait. New game plus on hard. Ultra hard. What the hell am I playing on right now? Am I playing on New Game Plus or no? Is this the base game or the not the base game? Wait. Extras. I mean, check out that other one. What's this New Game Plus? So they know. I'm probably just gonna wind up deleting this when I actually start it up. No, what the hell? Google. Right now. No, don't delete it. Just Horizon. How did you fuck it up that much? Horizon. Fuck it, it understands it. Zero Dawn. New Game Plus. Is that a separate game or no? After what? On any difficulty. Junior trophies. Okay, in the New Game Plus mode, if I do New Game Plus, it only says I have to be New Game Plus in Ultra Hard. Actually, I suppose I should probably just keep on the Phantom one. Can be started after first beating this automatically change and create the loadout. Which refresh is possible. Begin from the main quest. Toys, New Game Plus did not carry over hunting around. Some skills related, becoming accessible. Cosmetic options. Reward setting New Game Plus with the Ultra using best possible. Is locked for the entirety of the story. Apply to the Ultra. Any chosen difficulty for New Game Plus is locked for the entirety of Story. Okay. It's reduced to 70%, is doubled for enemies. 60% is effective. 50% elemental damage. Human enemies attack more. The enemy health bar no longer appears on the heads-up display. Aim assist is disabled. Generally more aggressive machines. Increased detection with machines. And Aloy can be spotted instantly if she uses a lure call twice. Multiple machines may attack simultaneously, including ranged. More docile machines become more inclined to fight than flee when approached. Merchant prices greatly increased. Free sample boxes no longer available. Crafting costs also increased, making resources far more valuable. Okay, so when it says it's locked, I'm pretty sure it means I have to beat the base game in ultra hard in order to beat friggin' New Game Plus on ultra hard. Okay. But I suppose knowing all these, it becomes much easier. So, enemy health though isn't. So I could go super nerd and like figure out how much health each enemy has, how much damage each weapon has. Okay, well, because I didn't actually do anything yet, and it's like been an hour. I'm gonna close the IGN one. We're going to just stop this live stream, start the next one, make it an hour long.